Hi friends, so today I am doing a plan with me, another one, 2 weeks in a row. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. And let's see what kit we are pulling out. So if you don't know, I actually don't know if I've told anyone on this channel, but I have these really cute albums. I couldn't remember the name. And I have these really cute albums, and then I tried to take these off. They do not come off well, but I've just labeled them. These are just neutral stickers from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. They don't work on the album paper, but that is no fault of hers, obviously. Anyway, I've labeled them with the days of the week. Or the weeks of the year, rather. And then I just alternated between when I was, and I have them all the way up until December, which I think ends here. And then I've got like a bunch of pages until the end of the year for extra kits. I don't actually have that many extra kits. It looks like I have a lot, but I don't have a lot of kits for my year. Which is perfect. I don't want to be overstocked. So for this week, we are just using the Luann kit from Happy Honeybee. I think it's meant to be an autumn kit. There are some white little pumpkins in here, but really this kit to me is just quiet, it's relaxing, it's self-care, and I am all about that right now. So as you can see, I haven't even opened the kit. Let's just quickly walk through it, and then we will quickly get into this plan with me. I don't know how long I have before the cat starts meowing, and I'd really like to get this down. I also have some things to plan for next week. Whew. Let's stop the shaking, guys. Okay, so we have got our beautiful 8 full boxes, and then we have 4 quarter boxes at the bottom. We have 8 half boxes that look rounded but are actually squared, which are my favorites. Then we have a 5 heart checklist. We have an undated weekly list, which I really, really like if you don't have a Monday start. Then you've got a dated Monday through Sunday weekly list. You've got third boxes, and then you've got 2 of these little strips here that I think could be applied to the Hobonichi. Page 3, you've got some of your to-dos, today's little things headers. You have these beautiful little rounded corners that I think are supposed to go to the top of the Erin Condren. I don't use them like that. You have your date covers. You have 2 habit trackers and some little things. On page D, sheet D, which is page 4, this would be what you would get if you got the mini kit from the Happy Honeybee shop. You've got a 7 heart checklist and 3 4 heart checklists. You've got the stunning bottom washi. And then you've got cut washi, which is patterned and plain, excuse me. Then you have the rest of your little things. You have more cut washi here, which you can cut easily down into header size. You've got more third boxes. You've got a full 4 set of habits here. So if that works for you, you have the rest of your headers for the week. So this will bring you up to a full 7. And then on your final page, you have more 5 heart checklists. You've got these cute little boxes with the glitter line on top of them and 3 flat lays. So the flat lay you have is this beautiful Happy Mail croissant and tea, your Erin Condren planner, and then like an actual, I think a Hobonichi or an actual planner with your pen and your phone. So that is the entire kit, and we are just going to get going today. Oh, Lord. So, as I said, I'm trying to get back into this. I don't know how often I'll actually end up doing filming. But for now, I had some time, and I thought, hey, why not? I'm here. And if you are new to this channel, which you probably might be, I don't have that many followers, which is totally fine with me. I just do this for fun. I don't really care about seeing the lines through. It's a planner, guys. It doesn't have to be perfect for me, but you plan to whatever style makes you happy. So oh, that's the whiteout. I was like, what is on my planner? I have another week that isn't too terribly, actually, it's not busy at all. I don't really have any plans for this week. I don't have any washi pairings that I have to go with it. I'm just sort of playing it by ear this week, and I think that will be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. My only problem with this week is that I don't know when my games are. I didn't bring my computer upstairs. I didn't bring, like, I'm using my phone to film, which is fine. It's fantastic. I don't have the dates of my Leafs games, so I'll have to add those in afterwards. But for the moment, we are just going to work on headers, and I think this week, I might make it like an old school one. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. That seems like a plan. Perfect. Okay. Okay, and I am just going to follow the patterns that Rhea has set out in her kit. So I used to be a PR girl for Happy Honeybee. I am not anymore. She has a bunch of brand new PR girls who are wonderful. I don't do it anymore. I did it for a year, and that was a long time, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. And I amassed a ton of kits. So I don't need to, I have a lot of kits from her, is really what I'm trying to say, in a very inelegant way of saying it. Inarticulate, rather. The thing about Rhea's kits is that they're usually a pastel kit, and usually, with a very rare exception, you can use them any way you want to, and anytime you want to. She very rarely, like, she does have some autumn specific ones. She does have some, like, I think she has a birthday specific one, which is so cute if I'm remembering correctly, and Christmas and holiday specifics, but she doesn't really have those. A lot of her kits can be used anytime, and that's one of the reasons that I love her shop. And her prices, as a Canadian shopping overseas, she always has her PR girl. She's usually in some kind of sale, which is wonderful. And so it's really nice to be able to shop from her. It's very affordable. Her shipping is so incredibly quick. And I really enjoy that. So I think I am, as I said, what I have been doing is been going like up and down, which is fine. I like that. It's been a nice style. I have a lot of fun with it. But I think this week I'm going to go old school. I think it's been a while since I've done it. And have I done it at all in this planner? Oh, no way, I haven't. Cool. Okay, guys, I'm going straight across. That's fun. I didn't realize I had changed up my planning style so much, so this is kind of fun. We'll see how this turns out. Actually, oh, man. Do I prepare for these? No, not really. Not at all. To be perfectly honest, I don't find that I need to prepare for these. What am I going to do? Okay, so we've got two boxes that are, oh, I don't know if this is intentional, but we've got two boxes that are exactly the same. So they will be on either side of my week, and they will frame my week, and that will be perfect. So let's just do this. That's a nice way to start the week. Okie dokie. And then we'll just go in order of the boxes. I like that. That's nice. So I, on the buy sell trade for Simply Gilded, picked up a couple of her pens because her pens are just beautiful. And I don't subscribe to the boxes anymore. As a Canadian, it is very difficult to justify that cost, like extraordinarily difficult to justify that cost, which is sad because she does have some beautiful stuff, but I was only ever really using the washi from her boxes, which is another reason it's very difficult to justify that cost. How many times can I say cost, right? So I don't buy them. I went on the buy sell trade, and I happened to pick up a B6 notebook. I really liked the B6 notebook. And I'm worried about how much I liked the B6 notebook, because now I am thinking about getting a B6 planner. It was kind of the perfect size. But I don't know. As I said, I don't know where I'm going to be next year with my planning or anything, but B6 might be nice for on the go. Currently I have personal and it's just a little bit too small. It's not really my cup of tea. So we'll see. We'll see, but just something to think about. Comment down below with what your planners are and what you think of a B6 size, and if you have a B6 and why you like a B6. I'm not intentionally color blocking here, but I am just following the color pattern. And I think this, as I said this week, I very rarely go straight across any, ooh, man, I'm struggling here, guys. I very rarely go straight across anymore, but it's fun and easy and quick to plan when you do, especially because I don't really have a big base that I am putting down this week. Like, I don't, oh, that's super crooked. Oh, well. I don't really have a big base I'm putting down this week. I'm not super busy. Like, my week gets busy, but only during the week. And that is why this is a pre-planner and a memory planner. So I was a bit bad this week as well. I made an order from Sweet Tea. This was intentional. Sweet Tea Sticker Co. You guys know my favorite sticker shop. She released a bunch of her kits and I am obsessed, but these ones are stunning. So there's the romantic kit. I don't know what the other kit is called. The other kits are called, but there's the romantic essential kit. There's this one with whales that's like, guys, it's so cute. And then there is the, it's got to be a spring essentials kit. It has to be. But it's all about spring, and it's these soft, like, greens and kind of browns, but like purple. Oh man, it's so nice. Anyway, I picked up these kits because they're my favorite kits to plan with. They have literally everything that I need in them. And Christy just designs a kit that works for me, and it's 4 pages. She is a Canadian shop. She's very inexpensive, all things considered, especially if you are in Canada. Sorry, folks who are international, sorry. But honestly, the kits are beautiful, and I picked those up, but then something happened, which has never happened to me before. I got a notification that I made an order, and I definitely made this order. I just don't really remember making it, but I haven't been sleeping well, and I think I did it on my bus on the way to work, which is like so embarrassing. And it's from Fox and Cactus, and she had her birthday bash and Tom's birthday bash, and I really love her icons, so that's what I've been using. Anyway, I rarely ever do that. And then today I had to make another small order from Happy Honeybee because she released these kits. She has one that's like a self-care kit kind of, but it's like, you did the adult thing, and all of these sayings, and that's very much what I needed this week. This past week was a little bit rough. So it was nice to have that. These headers right here are extremely dark. I don't know if I'm going to add them this week, but they are beautiful. So stay tuned. I might. Okay, so we've got our base down, guys. I think it is time to move into the sidebar. So I always like to have this, which says this week. And I am lining it up with this dotted line. I do like a little bit of white space, and I don't know that I'm going to use the 4 habit trackers this week. I don't really have 4 habits to track. I like a 3 habit tracker. Does anybody make a 3 habit tracker? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Guys, if you don't get that reference, what are we even doing here? I am old. Anyway, I like 3 habits to track. Christy's kits have 3 habit trackers. Yeah, that's looking pretty well. So we know that oh no. Oh no. All right, life goes on. Can I do sticker surgery? Sure can. There we go. Oh, it might just be a little bit of a tricky cut one. That's okay. Sticker surgery, here we come. The life of a disorganized planner person. There you have it, folks. Silence in the operating room as Alex tries a maneuver rarely seen before. Good enough! Oh man, could you imagine if they said that in operating rooms? We'd all be in very serious trouble. Okay, so this is the size of a full box, and just because we've got a lot of pink here, I am going to use the brown one, and it will be for work this week. Oh boy. Okay. See, now, definitely messed that up. That is okay. I probably could have done a little better with this sidebar, but that's okay. So now what we are going to do is take the Monday and Sunday, and thankfully I do not need to put a header on this one, but we do have quite a bit of extra space. I think this is where I love Ria's kits because they come with the cut washi. If I can find that sheet, and I'll just do, I think, the books at the bottom, and that will be really nice to do. Sorry, you guys are out of frame. There we go. There we go. So some weeks I have more white space, and some weeks I have less white space. But at the end of the day, it is my planner, and it looks pretty, and I quite like it. So, is that too... Oh, no, that's perfect. Look at that. Folks, it works. And I am sorry, I am trying to use gender neutral terms. Okay, so we will bring out my handy dandy Sweet Tea Sticker Co. book. We know that on Mondays I work from home. Bring out my handy dandy little tweezers. Or do I want, no, I did a Fox and Cactus Girl last week. So these are the Olivias from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And we've got a nice little work from home script here. I never thought I would be on the tweezer train, honestly. I truly, truly did not. But here we are on the tweezer train. And you know what? I'm not mad about it. It just looks better. Work from home, and we've already got our work script in here, so now we need to do our AM routine and our PM routine. Have I been following them this week? I was actually really good, except for Friday. I was not good, but I followed both of my routines all week, which is the whole point of this, and I checked in with my planner every day. So I was like, ooh, this is working. Oh my goodness. Do I actually have something that's working for me? Now these scripts are custom from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. But I bet if you messaged Christy really, really nicely, she'd be really nice and she would maybe make them for you. She's usually pretty accommodating like that. I don't really have any foil for this week for these kits, but trying to think of what I want to do here. We have a roofer coming on Friday to give us a quote. So what I might do here is, man, I don't have anything to mark this. I might use a foil to mark it, and I'll just use a silver foil, and it'll just be a white silver foil. And that will be nice because I prefer silver over gold. And I'm just going to take this plain box. So we moved into our house in August. We had a home inspection. Everything seemed fine. And as it goes, everything was not fine. So we had a leak. We figured out where the leak was coming from in our basement. Nothing was wrecked. Thankfully, it was very, very small, but still frustrating because this was a brand new house. We knew that we would have to get the furnace and AC replaced. So we did that within a week of moving in. But then our neighbor, our very kind next door neighbor, was telling us that there are some shingles that are off our roof. And it turns out that our roof is at the age where it needs to be replaced. And the problem is the place where the damage is and where there could potentially be damage down the road, like if we get another major windstorm or really serious snow or rainstorm, is right over the baby's room. Like, what are the odds? Anyway, so what we ended up doing was we ended up saying, okay, we're not going to do this. And we decided to get a quote. So we're just signing the contract. On Thursday, it is payday. So I am just going to take one of these brown boxes because I like them. You know what? I don't even think I'm going to do that box. I think I'm just going to do the plain one, and I will put a foiled payday script over it. And then I need just a nice box. I'll use this floral one, and it's the 52-week challenge. So we'll put that right under payday this week. And on Saturday, we will do groceries in the morning. So I will take this pink box with the glitter. Just amp up your groceries a little bit, folks. Not really. Anything to make them more exciting. And then that evening, I'm going to use another one of these because this pink matches absolutely perfectly. And the silver again. I am going to a housewarming party. So I think I will just take it on this beautiful little floral. That's not even in the middle. Okay, well, life goes on. And that's it. As I said, it is a very, very, very quiet week. Ooh, let's put you into frame, folks. It's a very, very, very quiet week. This is my base. This is how long it takes me to do a base, maybe a little bit longer because I was chatting with you guys. But then I pre-plan. I don't have pre-plans this week. As you can see, I'm not going to write it in just because my hands are feeling a bit achy today. Don't even ask why. And that's it. I really hope that you enjoyed. If there's any content that you'd like this to see, please let me know down below. And I hope that you have a wonderful upcoming week. Anyway, let me know. Have a great day. Toodles.